If you guys want coins for FC24, make sure you check out MMOEXP.com. Their link is down in the description. They're very fast, they're very cheap, they're very reliable, and if you use my code Rema, you can get yourself a lovely 5% discount.
So what's up guys, it's Ash here and welcome back to a brand new video. Sorry, it's going to be a short one today. I haven't been feeling too well, I do apologise. But yeah, anyway guys, today we have some 4-3-2-1 custom tactics and player instructions to help you out in FC24. So with all that aside guys, I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Alright guys, for the custom tactics, defensive style balanced, as it does give you the best control over your defense. You can press when you want and then drop off when you want. For the defensive width, I suggest anywhere between 40 and 50, as it keeps your defense nice, narrow and compact to block out all those attacks through the middle, but you still have good coverage of the wider areas in case you need to block an attack for an opponent down the wing too. For the depth guys, you can use what you want. If you want to use that automatic press with the 71 depth, go for it, or if you want to lower it like me to something like 60, so you still have a bit of a higher defensive line, but you just have a bit more control over, pressing your opponent when you want to. So you can use something like 60 if you like, or if this is still too high for you, you can lower it even more. So it's all about just picking a depth that you prefer. Now for the build-up play guys, I suggest balanced, as it's the best for all the styles. Even if you want to play slow or fast, I wouldn't suggest using these, as I think they're pretty bad and your players don't move in the best ways. So I would suggest balanced for any style of play you want to play really. For the chance creation guys, direct passing is an absolute must, as it's the only way to consistently create chances in this game. Without direct passing, you'll really struggle to score. So I think it's very important, especially since this game, relies on like the cutbacks and that this play style. Direct passing fits this the best, so I do recommend it highly. For the attacking width guys, I have this on 48. There's no specific number you need to use. Again, I would suggest anywhere between 40 and 50. So you have a bit of width in your attack, but at the same time it's not too wide. And you also don't want it to be too narrow by going to like 30. So this range is good in my opinion. For the players in the box, we pop this on 6, so we can get a few players into the penalty area without overcommitting. And then for the corners and the free kicks, you can do what you want, but I have them on 2. For the player instructions guys, pretty basic, but the striker, we have them on stay central and get in behind. Just the most meta instructions to have. You get the best movements out of them, and they're always in the place to be relied upon. For the left forward guys, we have them on stay central and get in behind as well, for similar reasons to the striker. I don't suggest balanced width, because sometimes these players drift out too wide on that instruction, and it makes it feel a bit more like a 4-3-3. For the right forward though guys, because they're going to be coming back, we just put them on getting behind and come back on defense. This will make them defend as a right mid, and it will make it defend in a 4-4-2 shape. So this is very important, because the 4-4-2 gives you a really nice defensive shape that makes it more difficult for your opponent to attack against you. So this player on comeback will defend as a right mid, making it a 4-man midfield. Get in behind as well, so obviously we can utilise their pace to get in behind. Now for the right centre mid guys, the more like box to box of the two, if you like, or whatever, you pop them on get into the box across and then leave the rest on default. You don't even have to have them on get into the box if you don't want, but I just do it because it's Ruud Gullit, and obviously he's tall and he's got really good shooting ability, so I do want him to get in that area to help us out a bit. And then cover centre to ensure that they do defend as one of the two centre mids in the 4-4-2 shape. Now for the middle centre mid guys, we have them on stay back while attacking and cover centre. This is because it's the more defensive minded midfielder, so we just want them to stay back and be a rock for us. And then cover centre again, so that they will defend as that left centre mid in the 4-4-2 shape. So in my case it'll be Gullit and Rice as the two centre mids. And then for the left centre mid guys, you can use whoever you want here. You can use an attacker, but I just leave them on the default settings here, and then just pop them on stay on the edge of the box across. Because Rolfo's got a good high attacking work rate, she naturally goes forward anyway. So I don't need to worry about maybe setting her on get forward, but you can do that if you like. And then I also have to stay on the edge of the box across, because Gullit goes into the box and then this player stays on the edge of it. So that's just what I like to do. And then cover wing's very important, as it makes them defend as a left mid in the 4-4-2 shape. So the left mid Rolfo, left centre mid is Rice, right centre mid Gullit, and the right mid is Phil Foden. Now moving on to the fullbacks guys, whichever one's your most attacking one, balanced attack and overlap, to give you that extra width, to give you that wider option and to stretch out your opponent's defence. Very important, doesn't matter which one you put it on, but mine is Cafu. Then for the other one guys, stay back and overlap, so you always have at least 3 defenders back at a time. When you send them on the overlapping run, they'll add that extra width too. For the 2 centre backs guys, we leave them alone, and then the keeper, we also leave them alone. But yeah guys, they're my tactics and instructions for the 4-3-2-1. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please be sure to drop it a thumbs up, sub to the channel if you're new, and yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. See you guys later. Peace.